Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're starting off here at a rest stop area on the freeway because we are headed to Asan Circuit. This place, Asan Circuit, is located in Tokushima Prefecture, which is a bit of a ways from where I live, but we are on a road trip today. Now this place seems to have been around for quite a while. It's been around since the 80s, so it's like an old racetrack. And you know how I like going to old racetracks. But yeah, today we're taking the GT86. Got my helmet, ready to go. Yeah, lately I've just been binge watching Initial D again because right now it's uploaded onto YouTube. I think all seasons right now you can watch on YouTube. I'm not sure if you have to type it in Japanese or not, and I don't think there were any subtitles, but it's on YouTube right now for free, so go watch. I like these morning drives. Recently, my friend has been doing these morning drives in his, he owns a Type R Civic, one of the new ones, the FL5 Type R Civic, and he's been going up to the mountains in the morning. Yeah, that's very Initial D of him to do. So I was like, oh, I gotta do that. So I don't want to like actually make plans to meet him up there. I want to actually like cross paths with him, if you know what I mean. Like, I want it to be naturally just cross paths with him and like sort of feel that Initial D kind of energy. But yeah, these morning drives are really good. It's good for the soul. Keeps your soul in check and in balance. And it's kind of nice knowing that you've got a couple more hours of free time. That you otherwise would have spent sleeping. Gives you more time to prepare for the day mentally and everything. It's waking up early in the morning is like actually really good. But yeah, this is my first time going to Shikoku area, and there's a bridge that I want to film. It's a bridge that crosses from Hiroshima to Shikoku. So from the mainland of Japan to Shikoku area. Shikoku is an island that's like right above Kyushu. So I'll show you on the map here. But anyways, I'm going to a place called Tokushima in this area. And there's a bridge that crosses from Hiroshima, I believe, to Tokushima, but I don't know. But anyways, that bridge has a couple islands, and it's supposed to be like one of the big tourist spots there, attractions and whatnot. So let's go see the bridge. Yeah, look at those mountains. It just looks like the silhouette of a mountain. It's like someone took the bucket option in MS Paint and just like clicked on it, and it's just one color. You guys ever fuck around with MS Paint when you were like in school? Like, I remember we had computer classes in school, and when the teacher wasn't looking, I would like open up MS Paint and just, you know, and draw dicks and like stick people and shit. Just fuck around. I wonder if it's different with each country. Like in Japan, kids, you know, when kids doodle shit, they fuck around and like draw dicks and stuff on their notebooks and shit. But I'm not sure, like in Japan, I grew up like kind of on both sides. Like I grew up in America a little bit when I was a little kid, so the kids over there would draw dicks on their notebooks, but the kids over here, they draw poop more. They like, I don't know, I'll show you a picture then. It looks like this. It just seemed to cross my mind. So earlier I told you I was binge watching Initial D again for like probably the 17th time now. Once you've watched it enough times like me, like become a professional Initial D watcher, you come to the point where you start wondering who the voice actor is for Papa. So Papa, if you don't know, is the guy who drives the Mercedes. I looked it up and apparently it's the same one for Shingo, the guy who wraps duct tape around and drives the red Civic. It's pretty crazy. Their voices sound really different. That voice actor is really, really good. This is one of the cool rest stops I wanted to stop by. This is right on that bridge to Honshu Island. It's an interesting little rest stop here. It's like a loop. Sun is up now. We are on Honshu. So it should be another 5 or 6 hours and we'll get to the track. If this track I'm going to is pretty good, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back up there again with my brother. It looks kind of like a kart track. It's really small. So I think we'll both enjoy the track. Alright guys, we are almost at that bridge that goes to Shikoku. Anyways, it looks like we might be getting closer to the bridge. Let's see what this bridge is about. Man, it's a big one. You like see the heat waves over there. That's how long this bridge is. That was the... Oh, hold on a second right there. I gotta check them out. Alright. That was cool. Anyways, that was the island hopping bridge, Shimanami Expressway, I believe is what they call it. Yeah, that last part there, I was just zoning out, thinking about the bridge collapsing and me plummeting into the water, and somehow opening the window in time and getting out of the car. The GoPro's still recording. In my fantasy world it is. Then I like swim over to the shore and like, you guys ever thinking about the bridge collapsing and whatnot when you go over a bridge? But oh yeah, anyways, we are on Shikoku now, so I'll get back to you guys once I get closer to the racetrack. Alright, we are at the gas station here. Let's see. Car pulled up. Almost at the track. Alrighty, we're almost at the track. We're about 30 minutes away. We're gonna cross this bright red bridge. Miyoshi Bashi. That's pretty cool. Into the mountains we go. It's quite a ways up the mountain. It's just like it randomly appears in this little farmer's village. Alright guys, we are here at the track, and I gotta get ready because he's gonna announce that I'm gonna go out, so I gotta get going. Alright, let's see what this track is all about. I like the retro kind of look to it. It was worth the effort driving 8 hours to get up here. It's gonna be fun. Time to go. Got it all to ourselves today. Nice. All right, so we got 25 minutes. 25 minutes of this track all to ourselves. Let's have some fun. Break for a second. I don't know what the tires are looking like right now, and these are the only ones I came in, so I gotta go home in these too. But I found that if I use the e-brake a little bit, it actually makes the rear come out. I don't know if they're locking, but it makes the car rotate a lot easier when it understeers. And I think Keiichi was talking about that in one of his videos. This is a really fun track. I need to come up here with my brother at some point. Well, that was a really fun experience. The corners are really tight. It is definitely technical. But yeah, that was fun. I gotta check the tires and see what's going on with that. Oh yeah, they're nice and toasted. Any more than this and it's pretty bad. Well, that was super fun. I hope that was recorded properly. But yeah. That is Asan Circuit for you. Smells of brakes, but that's what you get. Let's see, tires. So your lap times are recorded on this little monitor here. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Apparently a fast time here is to be in under 50 seconds, and I got my best was 52.3. So I got some improving to do. That's good. There's always room for improvement. That was really fun though. It's a nice little retro kind of track. I forgot to ask when the track was built. But yeah, I think it was sometime in the 80s. Oh, and my GoPro battery died when I was coming up here, so I didn't get to show you guys this. All right, I don't think anyone's coming, so let me just real quickly, just for some content, you know. I'm a content creator. I have to. Look at this. That is the entrance. My car still smells like brakes. So, gonna have to make it down the hill easy on the brakes. That wasn't too bad. I got to get in a few cheeky little slides. I mean, it does say on the homepage you're not like supposed to deliberately drift, but that's with a lot of tracks. I don't know about tracks in other countries, but a lot of tracks here in Japan you're not allowed to drift. Mostly that's just like deliberately drifting the whole entire track. If your ass end comes out a little bit at the corner entry, then it's not too bad. And this is definitely drift car proof right here. It's definitely super hot out though. And yeah, the guy gave me some reassurance like, oh yeah, this is the time of the year when it's the worst time of the year to do time attacks. Don't worry. You come here at around November to December. I need to come up here with the RPF ones, the NK RPF ones, and actually put some nice tires on it. Because my brother's car, I think it has some good tires on it already. So I don't want him to be faster than me. Not that I'm worried about it or anything, you know, I can beat his ass anytime, but so if you guys don't know, I am not very good with directions, so I may get lost. Oh, you know, I didn't have the GoPro on because it died, but I saw a wild monkey coming up here. Hope we see him again. It was one of those Japanese monkeys with the red face. It's a really clean grave. They've got that spot all to themselves too. Oh, look at that. Didn't see that coming up. Interesting. So there's one, I don't know if you can see it, there's one right there with a closed mouth. There's one right there with an open mouth. And it's because they take in the bad spirits. The one with the open mouth takes in the bad spirits, and the one with the closed mouth, it encloses it inside and keeps it trapped inside. So the bad spirits are forever entombed. Just a little fun fact for you. These hairpins are reminding me though. When I was using the e-brake, I found that I didn't even have to pull the clutch in. I just had to sort of like gently pull it, and the rear would like gently come out. It would like rotate so smoothly, or at least smoothly in my opinion, becoming a drift master. It was like I just had this urge to pull the e-brake. I was like, oh my god, I need to pull this thing. I don't know why, but my drift senses are tingling. I have to pull it. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, not seeing any monkeys. You know, this morning, I didn't tell you guys, but this morning I was feeling pretty sick. Like I was gonna throw up kind of sick. I don't know exactly why. It might be the heat. It might be I didn't get enough sleep last night or something, or it might have just been something I ate for breakfast. But boy, I was feeling like I was about to throw up in the car. I was like, well, if I throw up, I'll feel better. I can still race. So I was gonna come up to the track no matter what. So I just told myself I'll be just fine. I can get to the track, and voila, here I am, like magic. I'm gonna use engine brake. They call engine brake in Japanese imbure. Engine brake imbure. Because Japanese people, they like to take the first few words of like two words and just like combine it together. Let me think of another example. Something car related for you guys. Here it goes anyways. Dori kitsu. Dori and kitsu. So Dori is for dorifto, and ketsu is just ketsu. But dorifto, you know what that means. And ketsu is butt in Japanese, ass. They came with that term because you have drift, like shitty drift tires for the rear tires. So that's why they call it dori ketsu. So ass and drift tires, if you translate it into English. Ass tires for drifting, whichever one you like. If you visit Japan and you buy yourself some sort of like Cresta or something and store it up at Ebisu, then you buy some tires somewhere, I don't know, at up garage or whatever. You just go up to the counter and be like, "Sumimasen, doriketsu kudasai," and here are our finest ass tires. The tires I have on my car right now, you could call them ass tires. They've been well worn now. I definitely need new tires now. Well, we are coming back into town area. I gotta find a spot to lodge myself for the night. That guy was like naked in the truck. Old man just don't give no fucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna search for some lodging. Alright guys. Alright, we are here at the spot where the hotel is, so I'm gonna go check in and I'll see you guys in the room. Well, I'm back at the room, had a drink, and I was talking to the bartender there, and he used to race, he used to do Zeroyon. Zeroyon is like drag racing. He used to have a 32 GTR with like an HKS, you know, HKS modifications and some sort of like dog transmission and all sorts of drag racing stuff. And yeah, told him I have an AE86. I could just see his face, just his eyes light up, like all his youth memories just into his brain. It's pretty cool. Just being able to talk to these people and hearing these stories about going to the port to go drag racing. It's pretty cool. I like this radio. It is the next morning. I'm getting ready to go back on the road now. And I'm gonna start heading home.
料金が表示されます。領収書のご利用ありがとうございました。
Alright, so as I was driving, I was thinking about the bartender I was talking to yesterday. He was saying how he liked to do Zeroyon. I believe it's 0 to 400 drag racing, but I can see why. Kagawa Prefecture, it's just flat everywhere you go. All the roads are wide and long and just flat. Like look in the mirror there. Just that the whole way. You can see why people like drag racing here. We're headed into Okayama Prefecture. There's a bridge. Goes straight across. We are leaving Shikoku. Well, my GoPro battery just died. I charged it full last night, but I don't know, it's acting up. But that ain't stopping me from filming. It's a really, really big bridge. They call it Seto Ohashi, which means Seto Big Bridge. They're not wrong. It's pretty large size. And it's been a couple minutes since I've got on the bridge. And I'm only halfway through the bridge. There's a rest stop in the middle of the bridge. Rest stop. I'm gonna check it out. Alright guys, back in the car. Got this thing, which is like a tart. I'm gonna try it. I do like me these tarts. Try not to spill shit in my car. It tastes like if a potato had a bunch of sugar in it. It tastes like you would want to drink a whole bottle of water afterward. Well, we're only halfway through the bridge right now. Oh. Head out. Oh, there's a skyline behind me. There's a bunch of tourists here and a bunch of people. My introversion meter is going off, like hitting the red zone. And I've just about had enough of that, so I'm gonna head back onto the bridge. Well, I hope my GoPro battery stays alive for the whole other half of the bridge. Back on the bridge again. There's some sort of an amusement park over there. You guys know how much I like a bunch of tourists and screaming children. We're in Okayama Prefecture now. That means we're back on Honshu. Now we just gotta keep heading south and we'll eventually hit Kyushu. I've got 20 more kilometers till my exit. My exit USA, if you can see on the sign right there. My ass cheeks have been hurting for the past couple hours right now. I have some ripped ass cheeks by the end of this trip. Anyways, we're coming back in the hometown and it's the last leg of the trip. But yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I like Shikoku. It was really flat, easy to drive. I can definitely tell why they like Zero Young there. But yeah, it's like in the middle section of the island, like big ass mountains shooting out, and all around it is just flat land. Shikoku's not a bad place. Not too bad. Well, anyways, that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip to Shikoku and Asan Circuit. I will definitely be going back up there with my brother, him and his Roadster, and me and my 8.6. We'll be racing each other, driving each other's cars, whatnot. It'll be pretty cool. And as always, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, comment and whatnot. And if this is your first time watching this channel and you like this sort of content, you like cars, you like Japan, and you like my ranting what nonsense and stuff, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button because that makes me very happy. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. There, lady. I will see you guys in the next video. Drive safe and take care.